What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Dark Cap'n, Telma, Joshua Gare, Canadian Caesar, Kenvara, Jean-Luc Cheritat, OXL, Colin Young, Ross Lingard, Joshua Lawrence, Kevin, by the way, I'm a girl, Yoda, and Munit D02. Thank you all very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below to find out more, and we'll see you there. You know, I didn't know, I couldn't really think of a reason why people would want us to watch this, because, you know, we haven't really released Mortal Kombat footage or anything like that. But then I remembered, oh yeah, we reacted to the Terminator one and found it to be actually, you know, very entertaining. And also there was the Shang Tsung one where we found out that Cary Hiroki Tagawa was going to be portraying Shang Tsung yet again, which I think is awesome. And I thought to myself, well, damn. I wonder, I wonder who the hell they're going to get to, who they're going to get next. And lo and behold, the Joker. Joker's out, in Mortal Kombat now. So,
makes sense since he was in a game also made by the same.
He's been in several. First there was Mortal Kombat versus DC, which a lot of people consider the low point of the modern Mortal Kombat series.
Then there's Injustice.
Oh yeah, and then there's the two Injustice games, which, holy hell, the first one was good. The second one, dude, my God,
terrible at those games.
Well, it's okay, dude. I mean, fighting games have evolved over time, in which I remember when it was, they had the full 3D movement thing and the sideways stepping and everything in 3D, and now it's back to full 2D again.
Unless you play Tekken.
I just struggled. The controls feel so clunky to me.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. Like, I've never liked Mortal Kombat, like, as much as other fighters. Like, I've always liked the fatalities and the ridiculous over-the-top gore.
Like, I love
but in terms of how it controls.
Yeah, the controls kill me.
It's always felt clunky as fuck to me.
Well, it is what it is.
The lore and stuff is cool. I love the franchise, but yeah, I'm terrible at them.
Whereas like Tekken has always felt like the most smooth, and that's probably why I enjoy Tekken the most out of all the fighting games. So like when I press stuff, the stuff happens right away. Like there's no like wind up or anything,
Yeah, I think the last fighting games I played really hardcore were Soul Calibur 2 and 3. So it's been a while.
That says something.
It's been a while.
I remember Soul Calibur 2. I remember they actually, for the different releases, Spawn on the Xbox, Heihachi Mishima on PS2, and Link on the GameCube version, which, hell yeah.
Link was awesome.
And they did Vader and Yoda between PS4 and Xbox.
Yes, I remember that. That was interesting, and then they actually released a patch later on to where all of them, like, they were both available.
And I think they put the guy from Force Unleashed in.
Oh yeah,
Galen Merrick.
Galen Merrick, yeah.
Which apparently
Star
was
Killer.
super fucking overpowered.
Well, he's overpowered in Force Unleashed. So.
Super overpowered. Which, don't get me wrong, I love the storyline of the Force Unleashed. It's just when you bring down a Star Destroyer with your Force powers, it's kind of a bit much.
I don't know. Obi-Wan does say, or not Obi-Wan, Vader does say in episode 4 that basically their fucking planet-destroying battle station is nothing compared to the Force.
Well, in terms of overall, like, control, yeah, the Force is sort of a crazy thing. However, considering that enough Force users together could potentially do something devastating. One to one, one Jedi on a planet who sees the Death Star on the horizon, he can't really do anything against that. He can't like turn the Death Star around. Yeah, could you imagine that? Like all of a sudden it's like, Sir, we've lost lateral movement. We have no control. It's like, and all of a sudden you see a Jedi down there on the planet just like, and actually he's singing, turn around every now and then. Oh, that'd be hilarious, ridiculous, and I would want to see that in a movie. Although the him singing "Turn Around" would be a little bit lore breaking, but I
Or you
still
could be
think
like,
it'd be
you
worth it.
spin me right
Oh,
round.
baby, right, like a record, baby. Oh, wait, okay, stop there. But yeah, the whole thing with new characters being introduced now through DLC and all that. I still haven't played to be honest, I haven't fully played Mortal Kombat 11 through to completion.
I haven't even touched it. So.
I will say this. I played through a little bit of the story mode, and the story mode so far has been impressive in terms of its narrative. It's just I worry if they're jumping the shark with this, and this is going to be.
There's also still something I can't fully take seriously about the story mode in it. Whenever you're playing, like it intros with like a friendly fight between what's her face and her mom. Which is Sonya Blade, I believe.
Sonya and Cassie Cage.
Yeah, and like during this friendly fight, they're like straight up like breaking each other's bones and shit just because of how the gameplay goes. You know? And it's just like that's super immersion breaking for me. Like,
if anything, I would have had like.
Take it seriously.
If anything, I would have had like the basic attacks are introduced through that.
Right.
And
like,
then whenever
introduce like the bone breaking shit like during the second, like during the first like serious fight or whatever.
Yeah, like say like a bad character, say who would be one that could come in and do that, but Kano. Say Kano comes in, and all of a sudden you just wreck shop on Kano, and you do all, and it shows you how to do the like X-ray moves and the devastating moves and all that. Like that works. That works very well. So that to me would be more of a logical thing to do than Cassie doing that to her poor mother, which, they had Ronda Rousey come in and voice Sonya Blade, to which I'm like, wow, I guess they're really going to commit stuff to, and she's dead. So yeah, I guess it just shows you how much they value Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Their original characters in general.
Well, they're trying to move on to the next generation, I guess. Anyway, the Mortal Kombat 11 Joker gameplay trailer is here. People want us to see it, so let's give it a watch. It's doing that weird thing again.
Those blades, those teeth.
Realizing the ways I can kill you.
The bucks I'll make selling them in Gotham.
Fight!
Nice cane. Oh. Oh.
I'll save the day.
So cool.
Awesome.
I love that shit. Okay. Oh. Damn.
What the?
Holy shit.
All right.
Dude. Oh. Oh.
Finish him.
Nice.
Oh. Damn.
That's messed up.
Damn. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So I guess the Batman Who Laughs is also a character in...
What, the...
From Dark Knight's Metal?
Maybe.
I mean, he was clearly fighting him there in this trailer, so I mean...
Where at?
Like, from Dark Knight's Metal, like the Batman Who Laughs, so when Joker becomes Batman, right there? In like that... It's like I think it's like an alternate universe thing.
Oh, I think that's an alternate skin, yeah.
For the Joker?
I think so, yeah.
Because it looked like his moveset was different. He did like this weird wavy hand thing. Because he teleports, see?
Or is that a new... Or is that... I think it might be an alternative outfit for Noob Saibot.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, whenever the... I don't know the full details of it, but... Just the brutality of this here, the stabbing, and then the death in the family. Am I right? Holy shit!
It's pretty cool that wasn't even a fatality. That was just a move. I also like the fake out that it's like friendship.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Oh yeah. Well, if anything, it epitomizes just how like.
I like his design a lot. It's
Yeah.
got a lot of the classic.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
with, like,
So
some
yeah, it
updates.
is.
Yeah.
So that's
Elseworld.
the Killer Croc. Okay, so that's Baraka with a Killer Croc skin, Katana with a Catwoman skin, and apparently Noob Saibot
Okay.
with the
Okay.
Oh, okay. Time Lord Apocalypse Garrus. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's it. So, damn. I'm shocked, appalled, and I want more. Because I guess it just goes to show you, I mean, in spite of everybody having their qualms with this series, I can never discredit Ed Boon and his team at NetherRealm for, the fact that they're taking the Mortal Kombat series and they're still running with it and they're still being inventive and crazy, now that the violence, they're able to do anything they want to with it. It's like, of course, amp it up to 11, amp it up to 12, or in this case with the Joker, amp it up until the dial begins to tick, and then it explodes, because I keep wondering how the hell Spawn is going to play in this, because holy hell, Spawn. That's just a whole level of awesomeness that once brought in, I think will be intense, and it'll be hard to I think it'll be hard to really comprehend the kind of stuff he'll be able to pull off. I wonder for his brutality move that he does, if he's going to throw you up in the air with his chains and then just pick you apart piece by piece. And then, I don't know, there's just so many things he can do. Spawn is pretty much God. That's pretty much what he's become in the comics now. In a fight, he beat God and the devil. Literally. He beat God and the devil and was pretty much just like, both of you are doing a shit job. Here, I'll do it. And, yeah. I remember the days where it was just him and the Violator fighting each other for the longest time. And then after that, he's just like, yeah, I'm done fighting the Violator. I'm going to fight the devil now. And it's just like, okay, what's next? Okay, I'll fight God. And it's like, okay, what's next? I'll fight both of them at the same time. Okay. And actually, you know what I think would be really cool for them to do for the Joker in this, now that I think about it? If they had a Joaquin Phoenix Joker outfit.
Yeah.
Because this is made by Warner Brothers Interactive, and Warner Brothers owns the rights to the Joker film. Now, I don't think they could get his likeness, like Joaquin Phoenix's likeness, because he'd never loan it out for a video game unless it was like something he was 100% on board with. But if you can get like the face paint style, the suit, and everything like that, I think that'd be really cool.
I think there's a good precedent for it because they had the Stephen Amell Arrow skin for the Green Arrow in one of the Injustice games.
Yeah, they did, and that's a whole thing too because it's on the CW and the CW is owned by Warner Brothers, so they can pretty much do whatever they want with that. I saw the other day, a bit of a spoiler thing here, but on Crisis on Infinite Earths, Ezra freaking Kramer, the Flash in the DC Cinematic Universe.
Is his name Kramer? I thought it was Miller.
Or Ezra Miller, sorry. My brain went somewhere else there for a second. Ezra Miller, sorry, was on there, and he pretty much played like Another World of Flash, whereas, you know, the Barry Allen we know and we're used to, he's still there, and it's just like, huh. And of course, I saw the Brandon Routh one coming a mile away because it's just like, you know.
Well, they announced it.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't like pay full attention to the announcement or anything, but when I saw like, you know, it's like and then there was Tom Welling's Superman, and I'm just like, Jesus God, dude, they're just tying every. Like, the only thing that could make it better is if they had received Christopher Reeve's family to do, like, a likeness thing and have him do, like, a flyby or something like that. That'd have been interesting.
Yeah, I guess those kinds of effects are pretty expensive, I would imagine.
They are. What about Dean Cain? Because Dean Cain
That would have been cool.
Dean Cain looks pretty much exactly the same.
So Dean Cain plays the Danvers father in Supergirl, though, so he's already in universe.
True. Yeah. Still, though, it would have been pretty cool. And have Terry Hatcher just like peek her head out, just be like,
she is Mon-El's mother in Supergirl.
ah,
Yeah, Terry Hatcher and Kevin Sorbo were I think they're Mon-El's.
That's a hell of a stock to come from. I mean, Hercules and Terry Hatcher. Holy hell. Kid must have been like jacked to the gills and absolutely gorgeous. Oh God. Well, I mean, if I played Mortal Kombat 11, I'd be pretty hyped about this, but I don't play Mortal Kombat 11 as much. I mean, I own it. I might keep playing it in some way, but
I didn't even know you had it.
yeah, I've got it on PS4. I downloaded, of course.
I didn't know it was on there.
It shows you how much I've played it. But again, everybody, thank you all for tuning into this. This was Mortal Kombat 11 Joker gameplay trailer. Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah, if you want to see more, you know what to do. Yeah, you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to stay notified, leave a like on the video. It helps us out a lot. And I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.